Hey guys, it's me, Tiffany again. It is a beautiful day here in North Carolina. Even though it's fall, the temperatures out here are like 60, 65 degrees. It feels great with pants and a shirt on. And I've been out here working and I was like, why don't I make a film and show you what I'm working on? So you can see here, these are from last year. My strawberries, they've all grown together and everything. And then over here, this is my strawberry bed, with my other raised garden bed. And I've decided to take the strawberries out of here because honestly, the strawberries crawled out of here. They went in there. I've already cleaned it out, but I've got a little bit more left to go. They crawled onto the ground, hence I have now put down black plastic to deter like running grass and the strawberries. But they came over here, they crawled out, they're on the ground over here, and then now they're heading for the neighbor's house. So I've decided to better contain my strawberries. So what I've been doing is I've been pulling them up. I marked the ones that I wanted, but I had a trowel and I would just pull these up. Now this I'm just going to pull up with my hands because I don't plan on keeping these. But you see they come up roots and all, so I could plant that if I wanted to. And once I got these pots empty, I filled the pot up with half of this soil, plus I added some new soil to it. I also added some organic fertilizer to it, and the plan is to just use the tower that I had, which is actually a green stalk tower. And once you get older, especially for a lady, those levels of the green stalk tower are hard to lift and move. So that's why I'm not stacking them up. I'm just leaving them on the ground, and then I'm putting a little tray across the top. I'm going to make 2 of these, and I'm going to call this my flower or my strawberry garden. So what I'm doing is I'm digging a hole, but when I dig a hole, I'm making a mound. So I know it's hard to tell. You can see a little better right there. I'm making a mound. And the reason is when you plant your strawberries, this part, like right here, where my thumb is going back and forth, is the crown. So I want the roots down here covered, but I don't want the crown covered. So what I do is I make a mound, and then I splay the roots, and I drape the roots across the mound, so that way the crown stays above the surface. And then I backfill it with soil. So that's what it looks like after being backfilled. You can see that the crown is above the surface and the roots are covered. So I'm going to do that about 30 more times, and I'll have my strawberry garden built. I do want to show you that when I pull them out, they look like this, which is rather scraggly, and they have lots of dead limbs on them. So what I'm doing is I'm actually pruning off I'm pruning off this dead plant matter. And another thing that I'm doing is I'm actually trimming the leaves back too. So I try to find the most recent leaves, which would be that one, perhaps this one, maybe that one, and then the other limbs or the other leaves I'm going to trim off because I really don't need them for a few reasons. With me disturbing their roots, this plant is going to struggle to support those leaves, and so it's going to be better for the plant anyway if I just remove them. So now it looks like this, and you see the roots are kind of scraggly, and I have very small holes that I'm trying to put these in, so really the roots are a bit long for me as well. And so what I'm doing is I am just trimming up the roots. Now, keep in mind, these are not plants that were sent to me from a mail order company or online. So it's not like these roots have dried out. You can see these roots are plenty alive and plenty viable. So I don't need to soak these roots or anything for several hours. They're just fine. I just need to hurry up and get them in the soil. So here's what it looks like all planted up. There are 15 strawberry plants. There are 5 in each container. And so now I've got to water these in. And a lot of people put straw on top of the soil, but unfortunately I don't have any straw. So I'm going to put chicken bedding on it and not use chicken bedding, fresh chicken bedding. And so guys, that's about it. I'm going to build another one of these on the other side. Just in case you're worried about the strawberries, it is warm enough here that strawberries survive and thrive during the winter. These strawberries in these pots will be just fine over the winter, and round about April, they should start producing some nice, plump, juicy strawberries. I thank you for watching. I'll keep you updated on the progress of my garden. Have a great day. Bye-bye.